guys, Tom here, and today we're going to take a look at the Oppo Find X8 Pro. I have the white edition. This is the global variant, so let's get into it. So let's kick things off with the size and weight of the phone. So for height, it's about 162 millimeters. The width is about 76 millimeters, and the thickness is 8.34 millimeters. As for the weight, it's around 215 grams. This is all subject to the model type that you have. I believe the space black one is slightly thinner than the white one. As for storage, it's 16 gigabytes of RAM with 512 gigabytes of memory. It's UFS 4.0 storage. So looking at the display, it's 6.78 inches diagonal. It's a 92.8% screen to body ratio. It's a full HD plus screen with 120 Hz refresh rate. You've got 450 ppi pixel density, and you're looking at 800 nits typical brightness and 1600 nits typical brightness in high brightness mode. It's an AMOLED, of course, with Corning Gorilla Glass 7i. So moving on to cameras, you've got a 50 megapixel wide camera, a 50 megapixel 3x optical zoom camera, a second 6x optical zoom camera, again 50 megapixels, and a 50 megapixel ultra wide camera, along with laser autofocus, Hasselblad color calibration, HDR, etc. For video, you can do 4K at 30, 60 frames per second, 1080p at 30, 60 or 240 frames per second, and the front camera is a 32 megapixel camera. You've got stereo speakers, the latest Wi-Fi 6 and 7, USB Type-C 3.2, you've got an under-display fingerprint optical sensor, and you've got 80 watt wired charging, 50 watt wireless charging, and 10 watts reverse wireless charging. The retail price is about £1,099. So the phone is running ColorOS 15, the latest and greatest software from Oppo. It's super fluid, super fast, and I'm just going to go through the software features available now. So you've got your typical settings page, you've got Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, mobile network. This phone does support eSIM. I don't have an eSIM to try it, but according to the settings it does. Then you've got NFC, Android Auto, Multi-Screen Connect, which is for your other OnePlus and Oppo devices, a bit like Apple's Continuity. So you've got your Multi-Screen Connect, allows you to share between your tablet, your phone, your watch, computer, that kind of thing. Screen mirroring, contact sync, app relay, communication sharing. Then you've got the new feature from Oppo, which is share with iPhone. This is trying to mimic AirDrop. You do have to download an app on your iPhone, and then it creates like a Wi-Fi direct connection between the devices. But it's nice that it's built in. So you've got your Flux Themes, which is the same as on OS 15. Nice and cool. You've got wallpapers. You've got plenty of live wallpapers, built-in wallpapers. You've got always on display, which I'm happy to report is a good always on display, meaning it will show all your notifications, not a problem. You've got icon settings, everything's really customizable. You can show the app names, change the app size. You've got font settings, which you can customize to how you like it. You've got your color settings. One thing I like about OxygenOS and ColorOS is you can like have a palette of colors that are different, unlike on Android 14, 15, where you just choose like a stock color and that will apply system wide. You've got fingerprint animations, you can really make the phone your own, and then you've got edge lighting. So then you've got your home screen settings. You can have it with an app drawer, or you can have it standard and have all your apps on the home screen. You've got global search, you can double tap to lock, swipe down on the home screen, you can bring up the shelf, which is like a widget shelf, or you've got global search and notifications. You can choose your app open animation speed. I have it on enhanced. You've got raise to wake, lots of little nitty gritty settings you can choose. You can customize the status bar. You've got live alerts, which is a magic capsule type situation. So if you set a timer, as you can see at the top, you've got that quick and available, ready to use. So you've got your sounds and vibration. You can choose the vibration intensity. It does come with clear voice, so it isolates your voice while you're on phone calls. You've got Hollow audio, which is kind of like Oppo's spatial audio attempt, and then you've got O haptics, which are really good. Really nice crisp haptics on this phone. Then you've got your battery health, your battery settings. You can choose between high performance mode, balance mode, power saving mode, super power saving mode. I've kept it in balance mode, no problems whatsoever with performance. You can customize your charging settings, so it's got smart rapid charging, quick charging. You can slow it down at night time, that kind of thing, and it does have reverse wireless charging, so you can charge another phone. These are all your convenience features. So you've got screen recognition, so if we swipe down with 3 fingers, we can then extract content. So this is Oppo's AI at work, kind of like a circle to search situation, but you do also have circle to search from Google, so pretty much the same. So you've got the split view feature, which is taken directly from the OnePlus Open. So if you swipe up and then pick 2 apps at the same time, you can resize and have them both full screen, and then jump between them no problem, like so. Really good feature. Smart Sidebar, so at the minute I've set mine to be hidden, So if you swipe from the right here, you've got a little app launcher, and it's also contextual, so depending on what app you're in. So if we go to Chrome, choose an article, this is where you can access the Smart Sidebar, so you get your AI features. So you can get your AI summarize and AI speak. This will just summarize the article and give you a quick summary, and then you've got AI speak, which will dictate the page to you. So you've got a one-handed mode, a gloves mode, you can customize the screenshot and screen recording. You've got gestures and motions, so you can double tap the screen, etc. to turn it on. You've got air gestures, which allow you to answer a phone call by waving your hand like that. It's got loads of like little convenience features: raise to wake, lift to ear to answer calls, auto switch to the receiver, flip to mute. A lot of these are really underrated. So then you've got the quick button, which is to manage the camera quick control. So you can double tap to open the camera, completely optional. I do recommend turning sensitivity up to high. So yeah, that's the settings page of ColorOS. Lots of nitty-gritty features you can get into. You can really make the phone your own. So let's take a look at some photo examples. The cameras on this phone are phenomenal. As you can see, you've got great zoom, great dynamic range, great color reproduction. Got my trusty Bessie the model. I mean, amazing. Look at the clarity. Food photography, nice and vibrant, great colors again. Zoom is phenomenal. Portraits. Great shots in daylight. That's a super zoomed photo from that pic. I mean, it is a bit watercolored, but for a phone, wow. Great pics indoors and out. So you've got the camera app, you've got your Hasselblad camera with the orange shutter, you've got your video mode, your master video mode, which is basically your pro mode, and then you've got all your hidden settings. So you've got X-Pan, which is the classic Hasselblad look with the aspect ratio. So I would say the Oppo Find X8 Pro is one of the best phones of 2024. It's got a stunning display, incredible camera system, lightning fast performance, and it's clear that Oppo has outdone themselves once again. While it's not without its flaws, the X8 Pro offers an unparalleled user experience that few can match. If you're in the market for a premium smartphone that truly pushes the boundaries, the Find X8 Pro is a very strong contender. So what are your thoughts on the Oppo Find X8 Pro? Let me know down in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Cheers!